Hey, welcome to Ember and Fury Tarot. I'm Ash, and this is your message for June 29th, 2024. This is a practice I've found to be very accurate for myself, and I want to share it with you. If you like this video, hit that bell button, subscribe, like this video. Thank you for your support. Your card, your message of the day, the Four of Pentacles. See a man in a green suit. Could be more of a masculine energy here. This person looks like they're on a rooftop, on top of a sky rise, in the middle of a city. Could be any gigantic city with so many buildings around. But this ultimately means that there's a lot of people around you, and you could be feeling very lonely and isolated in a very busy place or in a very populated area. You could be feeling very lonely while there's so many around you. You have 4 coins here. 2 at your feet, 1 beneath you, and 1 in your hands. This person holds a very straight face. They're kind of cautious looking, head tilted a little. This person holds one of the coins very tightly close to him. Now, in tarot, I don't necessarily focus on gender so much, but I have to say that this is a he. Does it mean that this could be you? Could be roles reversed. Energies could be reversed. Or it could be just speaking to energy of what the individual is going through, whether that's you or them. It's a bit more masculine, a little bit more direct, more cold. Uh, could be in how they walk or how they hold themselves. A little bit more dominant. This person wears green. Green is the color of money. This person might have a lot. This person might like to show it. They might like to show it off. They might like to stand out a lot. This person has some really nice shoes, though. They're firmly planted on each of the coins. Like, I remember when I was in an airport, and when I was in an airport, I would have all my luggage with me. And I'd be, trying to sleep on the chairs in the airport, and it's just terrible. But I'd be so tired because I'd have, quite the layover in a particular airport when I was there. And I didn't want anything to get stolen because I had my snowboard with me. I had a big 45, 55-liter backpack full of clothing, my laptop, camera, all that stuff that you would travel with if you're going to do something pretty extreme. You want to remember it. But when I was in this airport and I was trying to sleep in those chairs, I was trying to, like, I'd have like a foot on one bag, a hand on another bag, and then one on top of me, and I'd be strapped to it. Like, it's just kind of funny to think about how we're so attached to these items, but then all of a sudden it goes into the baggage and then we're stripped of them. We don't get them anymore. Because I feel like you're really like held close. Like you don't want to lose this. You don't want somebody else to get this. This is something you worked really hard for. You've committed a very long amount of time to this. Um, it's also something that other people possibly look up to you or you're known for. This is very connected to your ego potentially as well. It's not a bad thing to have an ego. It's something to work towards, it's something to do. It's also an identity potentially. And there's nothing wrong with that either. I've identified as various types of individuals over the course of time. My best experience so far is feeling okay with surrendering to the divine in regards to whatever I am in the moment. because I'm constantly changing, right? So you might be as well. But here we could be holding on to something so tightly, whether that's finances, money, who we are, somebody around us. It's very physical in essence. It could be about something that someone can't let go of as well. But if this was in, I would think it was in the upright for sure. Or was it? Well, I believe it was in the upright. Someone is very put together though. They don't really want to reveal everything. They still feel vulnerable. This person could be a little bit younger. They still have a lot to learn. But they also understand that when they were to let go and release a few things, you can use it to your highest and positive benefit. Like the universe has given you this for a reason. And that could be to multiply it. So maybe whatever you have now is only just going to get better, but you might have to set it free or let it go in order to receive more. It is scary because you're at the top of this building right now, or someone's at the top of this building right now, or this individual in this card is looking down at something and they're fearing and they're facing this, and it's very uncomfortable. But it's showing you something about yourself. And you're getting a beautiful view at the same time. You're allowing time and space to clear space within, to make space, to have the energy or the motivation or the desire to let go. Because in the Five of Pentacles, the next card, we see you not having enough. From riches to rags. Or this is someone who wants to be able to relate to another individual, but they're feeling so lost, so isolated, so alone in such a busy place that they're actually going down to the same level as someone else, and they're putting themselves into their shoes. And then they've changed their outfit and they've um, allowed themselves to be relatable to a particular individual, whether that's yourself or someone else. And it seems like you've been given this and the perspective you're waiting for, the universe, the inspiration, the divine from your higher self has even let you hang on to this. The universe is possibly testing you. Where are your priorities at? What does you truly want? Because what you could be hanging on to right now might mean nothing in comparison to what could be. This person doesn't look very happy trying to hang on to this. So it seems as though this person might feel like they've hit a plateau of some kind. And so they're in scarcity mode. Scarcity mode. Could be because of a scar. Scarcity. Scar City. There's a city in the background. This person could be scarred. I heard it was back in the yard. It's 10 last ones in the bar. No, that wasn't me. I never passed it. I'm not a liar. This guy looks like one, though. Someone might have a cold heart right now, and it might be the opening of that heart, as in the representation of the color green here, is what you're surrounding yourself in without even knowing it. And I kind of feel like What's going to happen next is going to shift and transform who you are. It's going to bless you beyond belief because this, what you have now, is nothing to hold on to. Only the sky is the limit, and you've just hit the top. You're not even done. But you could be at the top looking down from your tower. Saying you ain't got any manners. But it's all just a matter of time before I can't rhyme. And then it all turns into teaching others in time. You thought you were at the top. It's not until you hit. It's when others hit the top that you skyrocket beyond the stars. You're going to be greatly respected in the future. You just don't even see it yet. Believe in you. I'll see you when I see you next.